Let's jump into our next story. She said, yes, we have a proposal on a plane. What a better way to end a vacation than with a proposal. Omar Akawi proposed to Alina El Sabah, a Dubai-based content creator, on a flight back from to Abu Dhabi from spending 3 days in Kyrgyzstan.
In the video that's going viral, the captain of the flight announced on the speakers that Elena was requested to make her way over to the cockpit. However, in the aisle, Omar waited for her to pass before he got down on one knee in between the passengers seated near the emergency exit.
And the rest is history. She said, yes, of course she did. Amidst cheering and everyone shouting in the aisles, everyone was loving it. They had like cameras set up. Omar had obviously this whole thing planned, you know, like the cockpit visit and everything. But it's just a massively sweet, heartwarming video to kickstart your day with if you want to see something special.
Yeah, you know, times like this, you really hate sitting next to the window, like choosing the window seat because you can't see anything.
Oh, you'd be up on your seat. You'd be standing.
Fine. Times like this, you would hate to be the one that has slept through the whole thing.
If you watch the video, there's so much cheering. I don't think you would. But my question is, this happened at the end of the holiday, and I was speaking to someone who got engaged over the summer, and you know the engagement happens in the middle of the holiday because can you imagine? He had to have the ring through their whole holiday.
Yeah.
Could you imagine how frightening that must be?
Very true.
In case it got, you know, because you wouldn't leave it in the hotel. It couldn't go in the safe with the passports because she might find it.
Yes.
Couldn't go in your pocket. What if, you know, you never know what's going to happen.
Yes.
What if you're hiking? You can't bring it there.
Yes.
So he had the whole thing planned. So, Omar, fair play to you. What did you do with the ring for the whole holiday?
So my friends got engaged when we were in Bali, and what one of my friends did, who was the one engaging, he gave it to another friend of his, and he's like, it's your responsibility. You keep it and give it to me exactly when I ask for it. And I mean, yeah, that was one solution over there.
It's a solution, but it's a risky one. You can't expect that person to guard it with your life like you would. Can we speak to...
This guy was traumatized throughout
the trip. Yeah. Any men who've done proposing, what did you do with the ring prior, especially if you're going on a holiday, because it can't be in your pocket. I believe they come in boxes, right? Like, where's the box going?
I believe they come in boxes.
Because you're thinking a small ring, right?
Yeah, no, of course I'm thinking the box.
There's probably going to be a box.
Yeah. You're not going to just leave a ring in your pocket. That's like the most careless thing for a person to do.
Yeah, but if you put it then, but you could feel the box.
The box, fine, yeah. But I don't know how guys do this. It's
Men, we need Shahir, Ali K, have you done any proposing that we're not aware of?
AK's just like...
Shahir just said not recently. It's a tricky one, so I just think interesting to do it at the end of the holiday. But how amazing. I think whatever flight that they were on, shout out to the airline for getting behind it. Let me just double check, because, you know, obviously they had the cockpit involved, they had, you know, an intercom situation, and everyone knew it was going to happen. So I think that's so amazing for people to get behind the story.
Okay, what is your ideal way of proposing? If you were the one to propose.
If I was going to propose?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I was going to propose. Oh, you totally have to think about the person. Right? You have to think about what the person would like.
Yeah. So do you have... Okay, no.
You would totally cater it to...
But do you have like an ideal proposal? Okay, fine. Do you have an ideal way to get proposed? You?
Yeah, we've spoken about this on the show.
And you said you don't.
And we're going to get you a marching band with like hundreds of people coming through, big cameras, making sure every single moment is photographed, and then for me, absolutely no one around. No photographer, no cameras, no nothing, just me
in
the
your
person.
house in front of Netflix, right there. But had I been the one,
I mean, I could be in the Maldives, you know, but I just mean like, you know,
intimate,
no, yeah,
just you guys, very personal and private. Yeah, had it been me in the airplane, I would have told the captain, just pretend there's a turbulence. I want to see if he puts the, you know, when those air masks drop, if he puts it on me first, I'm proposing. If he puts it on himself first, that's it. That guy ain't
there
getting
you
no
go.
proposal.
That is love right there. That's how you figure it out. Absolutely. Let's jump into our next story.